Monday Night Volleyball coming your way from the castle in North Bloomfield Township as the Colonel Crawford Lady Eagles make their trip south on Route 19 to take on the Northmor Lady Knights. We got all the action coming your way on your smartphone, TV, PC, tablet, any smart device you have, and it's coming your way next. I'm Travis Big League Berardi. Welcome to our high school volleyball broadcast pregame show coming up next.
Do you love sports? Then you should know about STEM. Because maximizing nutrition, analyzing peak muscle performance, calculating the perfect shot, and more are all made possible by science, technology, engineering, and math. In fact, there are more careers than ever in sports science. So if you have a passion for sports, then think about getting involved in STEM and improve everyone's game on and off the field. Get inspired at shecanstem.com.
Park National Bank treats your dreams like they're our own. It could be buying your first home together or making a lasting impact in your community, starting a new business on your old stomping grounds, or reimagining your current one to keep up with the times. No matter your financial goals, at Park National Bank, what means a lot to you means a lot to us.
I know that I'm not Park's biggest customer, but I'm treated just like I'm Park's biggest customer.
Ohio Health is the official sports medicine provider of Northmor High School. Available 24/7 to care for your athletes with same-day appointment options. We keep your athletes healthy and in the game. Ohio Health is proud to partner with Northmor High School to provide a healthier community. We are healthcare experts close to home, serving teams, parents, and all of Morrow County. Ohio Health, believe in we.
Our number one receiver coming from the Shelby Whippets, Isaiah Ramsey.
He's caught our attention over here, and we're certainly going to keep an eye on the Willard Flashes.
We will see you next week on the Stat Leaders, brought to you by Spitzer of Mansfield.
Welcome inside the castle on the campus of Northmor High School in North Bloomfield Township, Ohio, for tonight's non-conference volleyball action between the visiting Lady Eagles of Colonel Crawford and the home-standing Lady Knights of Northmor High School. Hello, everybody. My name is Travis Berardi, alongside the great Hayden Gray. And this should be a good one between two teams wanting to be at the top of each conference. Crawford sitting right there with only three losses in conference, while Northmor as well sitting right there with 3 losses.
Yeah, and we're going to take a short break for the national anthem.
Gotta love it, Hayden, when you have somebody willing to just belt it out.
Oh, 100%.
Instead of using music. Beautiful, as always, here at the Castle. As we welcome you back into the Ruth's Farms pregame show. Contact Zach Ruth, 419-989-0341 for some pretty darn good freezer beef as we continue our pregame and take a look at the team spotlight for the Lady Eagles of Colonel Crawford, brought to you by Ruth Farms. 8-3 this year, 3-3 in the Northern 10. Their 3 losses to state-ranked squads because the Northern 10 is just that good this year. Mohawk, Seneca East, Buckeye Central, the 3 losses. Last year they were 16-7, 9-5, which finished 4th in the Northern 10. They returned 7 of 11 varsity players, Hayden.
Anytime you have a chance to return that much experience always kind of translates to success that obviously these Eagles are seeing this season.
And now we take a look at the roster for Colonel Crawford, brought to you by Ruth Farms. Myra Holt, Olivia Treisch, Rylee Ritzhaupt, Nia Shipman, Emma Scott, Reagan Ritzhaupt, Abby Martin, Haley Webster, Amari Stewart, and Molly Teglovic. Now for the home player spotlight, brought to you by Ruth Farms, the Lady Knights of Northmor. They are 4-7 this year, 2-3 in the KMAC. They lost their last 2 matches. They lost in 5 to Pleasant and 3-1 to Fredericktown in a match you saw live and free on the OH.REPORT. 205 errors in 33 sets, a 111 hitting percentage, and they start the second half of their KMAC schedule tomorrow. So the Lady Knights, they have a chance to right the ship as they get into the second half of the schedule. And it'd be nice to get a win against a quality Colonel Crawford squad tonight as you take a look at the roster players from the Lady Knights.
Definitely a big night tonight for them. This is a quality opponent, and as you alluded to, both of these, the Northern 10 and the KMAC, have really, really consistently good volleyball. So I think we're going to see a couple of battle-tested teams go at it and see who's going to edge out on top tonight, the KMAC or the Northern 10.
And while we have one final second, let's take a look at some key players. Brought to you by Ruth Farms, Rylee Ritzhaupt. 158 kills, a 44% kill percentage, 320 hitting percentage, which leads the Lady Eagles. Ritzhaupt, yeah, it's just one of those names like you see at most schools where, you know, brothers and sisters, they just dominate all sports at that school, and it's the same with the Ritzhaupt for Colonel Crawford, as they're just outside the state rankings. And we are underway. We'll take a look at Northmore's player spotlight in a little bit. First swing, and the Lady Knights strike first. Chloe Keene from the back line angled it perfectly. It's 1-0 Northmor.
Talk about another girl, you know, as we translate over to Northmor a bit, Chloe Keene, that probably has one of those high kill percentage as well.
Lady Eagles with their first attempt. That's a nice dig by Emily Zager, but the shot too strong. Hitting error, and the Lady Eagles now have tied things up at 1.
I'm really excited as this is our first time to see Colonel Crawford this season. Exciting that we've kind of, you know, dove in and seen a lot more of the Northern 10 this year.
Emma Scott with the serve. Nice in-system play by the Lady Knights, but it's dug up. Turns into a free ball. Maddie Blunk, yes. 2-1 Northmor. Nice set there by Amanda Kincaid. And a big swing. Lady Eagles, despite the good record, were swept by Winford in a sectional semifinal in D3 last year. It's Keene with the kill.
Last-ditch effort there.
Yeah, Emma Scott actually had that scooped with her hand, but then nobody there, hits her in the head and counts for the Lady Knights. The Lady Knights last 2 years have played for a district, played at the district level, lost in the district semis by 2 points in the 5th set. As that one's finished off on the block. And then last year they lost 15-13 in set 5 of the district championship match in Division 4. Blunk with the serve. Blocked and down. What a start for the Lady Knights. Kincaid once again in there on the block.
And I know for you and me personally, this may be probably about our third or fourth time seeing Northmor, and I feel like when they have a chance to build a 4 or 5 point advantage, they play really, really well and really confident in that position.
Shot too strong. The Lady Knights continue to ride that momentum. We also want to welcome our fans, our friends, fans, whatever, watching in on WQEL and WBCO Facebook pages out of Bucyrus. Hope you're having a wonderful evening. Nice kill there by the Lady Eagles. Back on the board. Rylee Ritzhaupt. You know, this is a start of a big week for Colonel Crawford Sports, as that one's too strong, but into the net is Colonel Crawford. And Northmor with the 7-2 lead. Big game in North Robinson on Friday night. 5-0 state-ranked Cary, 5-0 state-ranked Colonel Crawford. You could probably say that's the Northern 10 championship game going on.
It is. I think that there was a lot of question marks at the beginning, but I think we were all just fooling ourselves if we didn't think those two programs would be back up at the top. And after seeing Colonel Crawford last week with my own eyes, I mean, they're for real.
Rylee Ritzhaupt with the kill. If you were watching the podcast a little bit ago, saw me at Colonel Crawford practice, talking to head coach Jake Bruner, as they are excited to play such a big game this early in the season. Strong serve. Off speed. Ritzhaupt with the point. They all look like they're about to be very strong slaps at the ball, but half the time they just come off like a knuckler.
That's probably a lot of, you got to imagine you spend a lot of time practicing that in your fundamentals so that you can hit a ball like Chloe Keene does so many times here on the OH Reporter, as you just saw right there.
Another big dig from the back. Ritzhaupt kept up, but a double hit. 8-5. It probably has to go with the angle of how you hit the ball and where it places on your hand, everything like that, but I don't think I'd be able to do this. I'd have too many bruises.
Yeah.
Keene, whew, that's going to be a bruising hit. Off the block and down, it's 9-5. As you take a look at the Park National Bank replay. In-system swing, kept up. Dinked over. Crawford with a chance. Back set, off the block and down. Nia Shipman on the slide play.
Yes, our latest term added to our dictionary as of Saturday. I was just about to say a nice in-system slide.
Ooh.
Ooh.
There you go, Hayden. Now we sound like we actually know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Blunk with the dunk, but it's kept up. Zager with the nice dig. Blocked right back at you. Goodness. Take a look at the Park National Bank replay there. Wow. That wasn't just blocked. That was thrown right back at him.
And a lot of people, Trav, that tune into you and I on volleyball calls also are aware that I do operate the camera. Even I exposed on that block with the power that it came back at.
Well, we just figured out how to let you see replays on your monitor, so.
Yes, very clutch.
We're so tech savvy here at the OH Report. Bit of a miss set, but it turns into a free ball and another chance for Ritzhaupt Brought up by Keene. Over to Blunk. Nice dig in the back by Trice. Right down the middle, dug up and back over. Another chance. Blunk off the block, kept up. It'll be a free ball. Overpass, and it's going to turn into a point for the Lady Eagles. It's 9-8. One of those momentum points that we talk about on a long rally.
I couldn't tell if that was going to have enough power to sail out. I think Keene made the right choice, but ultimately would benefit Colonel Crawford in the end.
Just a bit of an overpass for her. She wanted to get that set right at the net, but nothing doing. Ritzhaupt. Wow. Tie game.
That one came down really quick. Quick snap of the wrist. These things are tied back up for the first time tonight.
9-all on the Morrow County Hospital scoreboard. Blunk. Off the block and down. Northmor gets the lead back.
I feel like a lot of the tendency when you're in that situation is to see girls, I mean, I've seen it a lot this year, trying to go for that cross court. A nice idea by Blunk there to keep it in line.
Overpass. Yummy ball swung at. That was Lizzie Earlston. But the Lady Eagles with an opportunity and miscommunication there. Nobody went for the ball. We're tied at 10. Reagan Ritzhaupt. That's an ace. No? Oh, the basketball hoop played there. And it is an ace.
Could see the look on Coach Lehman's face there. Frustrated. You know, I think a little bit of a lapse in communication there again, just unsure of court awareness where everyone was.
Nice communication by the Lady Knights there to let that fly out. And we're tied at 11.
If you're Northmor, that's who you want stepping back to the line. It feels as though every match I've been at this season, Earlston very confident in her abilities back there.
Swung, blocked though. Back set to Rylee Ritzhaupt, and she finishes it off. Lady Eagles, a very good squad. Like I said, 3 losses are to 3 state-ranked opponents in the Northern 10. The Lady Knights, the record may be a bit deceiving because when they don't make mistakes, they could play with the best of them. And you've seen that so far in this first set, tied at 12. Now, Northmor has played some tough competition as well.
They truly have.
In the non-conference, they played Westerville Central, Big Walnut, St. Francis de Sales in a tournament down in Columbus earlier this year. Lost 2-1, 2-0, 2-0 in those 3 matches. And then they face teams like Cardington, who's always a power, state-ranked. Fredericktown, who's really good this year. Centerburg, an up-and-coming team as well. So, like I said, don't let the record deceive you from this Lady Knights squad. That's blocked and kept up. Yummy ball. Dug up. Ritzhaupt. What a reaction by Blunk, but unable to get the yummy ball, or not the yummy ball, but the free ball back over. And Crawford takes a 13-12 lead.
Very well-earned point and hard-earned right there. Showing off their stamina. You could tell during warm-ups that they came in locked and loaded tonight.
Keene. Yummy. Thrown down. Talking about Northmor's schedule, Crawford's schedule pretty tough as well. 3-0 loss to Buckeye Central, but then he lost in 5 sets to Mohawk and Seneca East, the 4 and 5 rated teams in Division 4. They beat a ranked Cary squad 3-2. They beat Ontario out of Division 2 3-0. So this is a very good squad too. That couple shots go their way as they get the point there. They may be a state-ranked squad with only 1 loss.
Yeah, that's why I enjoy getting to see so much of volleyball in the area this year, because Buckeye Central was a team that we just watched on Saturday get swept by Monroeville, so it kind of allows us to gauge how that would have gone for them. And, you know, it helps us base how they've been doing as a team So those are no slouches. You know, you bring up Seneca East and Buckeye Central, two other teams you saw.
And Buckeye Central, despite the loss to Monroeville, they stayed at 15th. Monroeville breaks into the top 20 this week at 18. Ritzhaupt mishit, Northmor at the point. And that district is going to be a meat grinder.
Yeah.
You have Monroeville, Seneca East, Buckeye Central, Mohawk. It's going to be a crazy sectional and district. There's going to be sectional finals that could be the equivalent of a district final somewhere else.
Yeah, there's certainly going to be some teams that take an earlier exit than they would have they play in any other region or area in the postseason.
And then Calvert, they're in a district with Calvert and Cary are in a district, which Calvert is a state-ranked squad all the time. So,
and I believe coming up, I believe it's next week. I don't want to get too far ahead, but Cary will be a team you'll see in action on volleyball against Upper Sandusky.
When we scheduled, we wanted to make sure that we got at least one Northern 10 squad, as that's an ace, and we're tied again at 16. With our friends over at WBCO, WQEL, we wanted to make sure that we were able to show each Northern 10 team at least once, and then the Galleon Tigers and the Northmor Golden Knights. So that allows us to go get those as another service error by Northmor. Gives Crawford the lead back. We'll see these Lady Eagles a couple more times. We'll see them at Upper Sandusky and I to finish off that schedule here later on. Upper Sandusky also a pretty decent squad. Up and down the Northern 10. That's just a great conference for volleyball. Back and forth we go in this opening set, 17 all. Zager. Line drive over the net. Ritzhaupt with a dink, but into the net. Northmor leads again.
A couple back-to-back self-inflicted wounds for each side.
Big swing. Blunk. Dink down the middle, kept up. Blunk again. Big swing that time and a finish. Back and forth we go. And a timeout by Colonel Crawford. This will give us a chance to take a look at our player spotlight for the Lady Knights, brought to you by Ruth Farms. And it's Lizzie Earlston, the setter. 271 assists this season. That's good enough for 8.7 assists per set. She has 26 aces as well, like you said.
Yeah.
Pretty much every time we see her, and a 94.1% serve percentage.
That is one of those statistics that any coach would value when you have a girl that can step back there, and you never want to assume everyone makes mistakes back there, but you feel safe and comfortable with her going back there in clutch situations.
And our pregame and our spotlights brought to you once again by Ruth Farms. Contact Zach Ruth, 419-989-0341 for some pretty darn good freezer beef straight off their farm. And actually, Zach's dad in attendance tonight. Got to say hello to him earlier on, talk about the Northmor Golden Knight basketball team, who has high hopes this season. A lot of talent back. Zager with the serve. Abby Martin dug up. Cross the Blunk again. Off the block and down. Lady Knights 5 points away from taking set one.
She's been doing a great job of keeping it right in line, and to judge that distance there as well, you got to gauge how much power you're going to put on it if you want to keep it in bounds.
Another low-lying serve, and it's an ace. So the timeout didn't work for the Lady Eagles as Northmore's hit 2 more points in a row. Back set, swung. Almost dug up, but it came over to us. Crawford gets the point back. I was about 3 feet away from me catching that, Hayden.
I was going to say, you don't get too many chances. Like baseball, you get foul balls. A football game, a kick might come wonky at you. But volleyball, almost your chance there, Trav.
One of these days, Hayden, I'll show off. Blunk off the net, but they called it a block. Nonetheless, it's out. Lady Eagles within 2.
And they have a very realistic chance. Believe in yourself here. Can definitely avoid dropping this first set.
Swing down the middle, too strong. Lady Knights celebrating like they got the deflection, but they didn't. 21-20. Ritzhaupt. Eight-ball corner pocket. Great setup there for the kill.
Great job by Kincaid. Another senior on this Lady Knights squad.
Earlston with the serve. Nearly got another ace for her. Yes, it will be. It's an error. 23-20. Timeout number 2 by the Lady Eagles.
Definitely want to try your best now that Earlston's back there and just picked up an ace. They're just 2 points away. Want to try and ice her here as best as you can, but Northmor in comfortable shape here with a couple points to go.
Want to welcome everybody once again watching live and free on the OH Report Facebook and YouTube, as well as WBCO and WQEL's Facebook page. Let us know where you're watching from. Give us a shout out. We'll shout you out. Thomas Coe, thank you, Zach. Yes, thank you, Zach, for sponsoring. And thank you for watching, Thomas, as we resume play. Earlston looking to finish things off here. In system. Big swing, kept up by Earlston. Blunk, too soft, 23-21.
That change of pace can sometimes nab you. It's always a great idea, and I'm one of those fans of keeping teams on their edge and not knowing what to expect. That time just didn't pay off.
Emma Scott with the serve. Over to Maggie Brewer. Free ball. Kincaid blocked, and it's a point for Crawford. They needed that one. It brings them to within 1. Bit of a long developing play there allowed Crawford to get into position. And Scott and company 1 point from tying this set up once again. But just into the net, set point Northmor. They get 2 set points. Maddie Blunk with a chance here. Received. Ritzhaupt off the block, stays up. Let ball, actually yummy ball there. Came back in their face. Another chance for Crawford. Dink. Free ball, but into the net. Northmor takes set 1.
What a way to end the set.
A miss hit into the net gives Northmor the 25-22 set 1 victory. We'll take a break. Be back with set number 2, live and free on the OH Report.
Ohio Health is the official sports medicine provider of Northmor High School. Available 24/7 to care for your athletes with same-day appointment options. We keep your athletes healthy and in the game. Ohio Health is proud to partner with Northmor High School to provide a healthier community. We are healthcare experts close to home, serving teams, parents, and all of Morrow County. Ohio Health. Believe in we.
Park National Bank treats your dreams like they're our own. It could be buying your first home together or making a lasting impact in your community, starting a new business on your old stomping grounds, or reimagining your current one to keep up with the times. No matter your financial goals, at Park National Bank, what means a lot to you means a lot to us.
I know that I'm not Park's biggest customer, but I'm treated just like I'm Park's biggest customer.
(25-22), the Lady Knights take set number one. Travis Berardi alongside Hayden Gray back here at the castle, and the Lady Knights, not a lot of mistakes, gave them the set one victory.
Did a nice job of keeping their composure. They gained that little 4 or 5 point early lead. Colonel Crawford did a really nice job of making things interesting down to a point in that final few minutes, but they persevered, and we'll see what they do here in set two.
Woo, big swing down the middle. Amanda Kincaid gets the Lady Knights on the board.
That's the way to come out and assert your dominance if you're Northmor here in the second set. Little bit of rowdiness down in the student sectionville. But we're back in action.
Back set swing to the back line kept up. Ritzhaupt, oh, the blocking down. Tied at 1.
Big block. Woo. Kincaid.
My goodness.
Not able to get it past Colonel Crawford this time. They take the lead 2-1.
Yeah, that was a great job at the wall to finish that one off. And the Lady Eagles lead. Down the line, but out. So a 3-1 start. And an ace.
If you take a look again at this one, it kind of looked a little bit doomed from the start. Just had some awkward positioning there on the back line. Not able to get a good angle under the ball.
Awkward spin there. Overpass, yummy slap down. Woo!
Colonel Crawford targeting that middle portion of the court. Getting everything they want to go right now.
Abby Martin with authority. Authorita, he would. Left side, Brewer blocked. Ritzhaupt kept up. Over the blunk, blocked and down.
Now, most of the matches I've been at, and it's still early, but Coach Lehman, I don't typically see him use a lot of timeouts. Not sure how long this one will go before they debate taking one here.
Another block. Back set, this time blocked and down, and the Lady Knights are back on the board.
Sometimes for Northmor, that's all they need is to get one to go over, and we've learned a lot about that, getting to talk to a lot of different coaches about their mentality on the use of timeouts.
This hit on the serve, it goes out. Big swing by Keene, but again it's blocked. We got a block party here in set number 2.
I mean, the total momentum swing after that first strike by Kincaid to open set number 2. Colonel Crawford soaring right now.
Martin back to serve. Keene off speed that time, kept up though. Overpass, yes, Crawford.
And there's going to come that timeout.
Northmor takes the timeout. They trail 9-2. Tonight's high school volleyball match brought to you live and free thanks to our generous sponsors. Park National Bank, where you mean more. North Central State College, providing individuals with the knowledge, skills, and inspiration to succeed in their chosen paths. Morrow County Hospital, providing great care locally so patients do not have to travel far to receive quality expert health care. And Ruth Farms, providing quality freezer beef locally to you. Contact Zach Ruth.
I'm about to contact Zach right now, see if he can de-thaw some food and bring it over to us, Travis.
419-989-0341. Also have a soccer match going on live and free right now. Rocky River and Clear Fork down at the Colt Corral. Almost halfway through the first half. As that's in the net, Lady Knights get the point. Take a quick look there. We'll give you some live look-ins as the night goes on.
Rocky River, one of those perennial powerhouses in girls soccer around the state.
Let ball and an ace. Back line, Ritzhaupt. Down the middle, dunk. And it's a point. So 3 in a row for the Lady Knights. It's 9-5.
Whatever adjustments were made during that final timeout have paid off thus far. Lady Knights look to be playing a little bit more confident and comfortable. And there's my announcer, Jinx.
Into the net. (10-5) Colonel Crawford here in set number 2. Gives it right back, though. So that's not as bad of an announcer, Jinx.
True. I got both sides, so my apologies even out to both Northmor Golden Knight and Eagle fans from Colonel Crawford.
Wow, nice play. Off the back set and the kill.
Ball flew right over the head of Blunk there. And I would honestly have that same reaction, too, if I had a ball spiraling right at my eyes at that speed.
(11-6) Colonel Crawford here in set 2. Swing back line. Passed up, but into the net. That's 4 hits and a point for the Lady Knights. It's 11-7.
And now inevitably mistakes are going to come, and they're going to come from both sides. But before that timeout, I was going to say, you know, Colonel Crawford, biggest difference in set 2 here has been they were playing a nearly flawless match to start off.
That one into the net. 12-7. Over the Blunk. Blocked and down.
A little bit of a debate here.
They said the block went out of bounds, though. That was actually in.
Yeah, you can hear several of these Eagles fans to our lower left. They have their eyes in the sky as well. We'll see if ball don't lie, Trav.
Big dig. But there's ball don't lie moment.
No matter the sport, you can always count on.
Ball never lies.
Yep.
Never. Never, ever. Let ball. Ace.
Take another look at this one on our Park National Bank replay. That is the definition of a perfect serve.
Couldn't get any better than that. Blunk off the block, stays up. Ritzhaupt, yes. Lady Eagles playing sound volleyball here in this second set. So they look to try and tie this match up at 1. Oh, you know how I said you couldn't get
1 set.
You know how I said you couldn't get much more of a perfect shot.
That may have
that
been.
One right there was even better.
Wow.
Rolled over the net and down.
I mean, that will catch even the best of players. You know, you saw Earlston and Kincaid get tricked out by that. It's got to catch the best of players off guard.
Yummy ball nearly, but an adjustment made, and Crawford with another point. Just reaching with her fingertips, Rylee Ritzhaupt with the kill. And miscommunication gives the Eagles a 10-point lead and a timeout, Northmor. So while that's going on, let's take a look. At the Clear Fork Valley. This match going on our main YouTube page as well as our Facebook timeline.
I believe Rocky River enters this matchup with just 1 loss on the season.
(18-8) the score here. Colonel Crawford in control of this one after Northmor took the first set 25-22. In system play, Kincaid breaks that streak.
So we're figuring out that they come out very, very aggressive and tuned in after a timeout, but they're going to have to find a way. They've dug themselves in quite the hole. You've got to go on a good run or find a way to, in chunks, take away some of this 9-point advantage Colonel Crawford's built.
Earlston with the serve. Ritzhaupt. Overpass. Another chance for the Lady Eagles. Down the middle. Somehow kept up. Keene with the swing. It'll be a free ball. Dink. Stays up again. Another free ball. In system this time. Ritzhaupt with a dink. Again, stays up. And finally, Amanda Kincaid with the finish. It's 18-10.
Great job to stick with it there. Both sides trying to switch pace, catch the other off guard. Northmor ultimately able to walk away with the kill.
And that keeps Earlston back at the service line. Overpass. Another chance for the Lady Knights. Fakes to Kincaid. Blunk. Too strong. Lady Eagles 6 points away from evening this match. Emma Scott with the serve. Yummy ball. Finished for the Lady Eagles. Colonel Crawford really keeping Northmor off its game in this second set.
I was going to say, they've really cleaned things up and have just made Northmor look really uncomfortable and off their game here in the second set.
4 hits, and it's 21-10. Kincaid blocked, brought back over, but out. Big dig there. It'll be a free ball. Nope, miss hit. 23-10. You're getting to that point where Northmor just needs a few points in a row to get some momentum back heading into set number 3.
Yeah, you never want to count anyone out. We've seen crazier things happen, but a 13-point advantage for Colonel Crawford looks pretty reasonable that they'll take set 2.
Blocked down, set point, Crawford. 14 set points for the Lady Eagles. Blunt cross court, stays up. Crawford with a chance. Blocked again. Yummy ball. Kincaid finishes it. It's 24-11. Deep serve. Back set swung, and there's the finish. We are tied at a set apiece. 25-11. Crawford evens it up. We'll take a break. Be back with set number 3 live and free on the OH Report.
Ohio Health is the official sports medicine provider of Northmor High School. Available 24/7 to care for your athlete. Health is the official sports medicine provider of Northmor High School. Available 24/7 to care for your athletes with same-day. We keep your athletes healthy and in the game. Ohio Health is proud to partner with Northmor High School to provide a healthier community. We are healthcare experts close to home, serving teams, parents, and all of Morrow County. Ohio Health. Believe in we.
Park National Bank treats your dreams like they're our own. It could be buying your first home together or making a lasting impact in your community, starting a new business on your old stomping grounds, or reimagining your current one to keep up with the times. No matter your financial goals, At Park National Bank, what means a lot to you means a lot to us.
I know that I'm not Park's biggest customer, but I'm treated just like I'm Park's biggest customer.
Apologies for the technical difficulties right there, but we're back. And the Lady Knights get the first point of set number 3. Travis Berardi alongside Hayden Gray here from the Castle this evening.
I think if we see Colonel Crawford come out with that same type of game plan mentality they did in the second set, could pose some problems for Northmor, who dwindled a bit after taking that first set pretty convincingly.
Oh, nice swing, 8-ball corner pocket. (2-1) Lady Knights. Blocked, stays up though. Another swing, it's huge dig. It'll be a free ball. Both sides playing good defense here. Overpass,
wow.
Yummy. Northmor gets the point. (3-1). Blocked, stays up. Another chance for the Lady Knights. Keene gets the kill.
Northmor handling that play around the net quite a bit better here in this third set. That gave them a lot of issues there throughout the entirety of the second set.
Much better start in the third compared to the second for the Lady Knights. Back set. That's Martin with the swing, and she'll get the kill.
Collision took out Earlston and Blunk there. No other body's able to kind of get that.
4-2. Martin with the serve, too strong. 5-2. And miscommunication there makes it 6-2. Just nobody called it.
One of the few times that's happened tonight.
Overpass off the antenna. It's a point for Crawford. Ritzhaupt with the serve, just out. I like the idea, though. She went cross court, just sailed a little too high.
Brewer will step back to serve. Into the net. Impressive play there to keep it up. Blunk with the diving effort, but Colonel Crawford gets back on the board. Ball back in there, controlled. It's 4-7.
Big swing and kill. So it's 7-5. One says tipped.
And they switch.
And they're going to give it to him.
We'll have a little bit of a discussion. I think volleyball, we've talked about it a lot, Travis. I don't want to sound like a broken record, but I feel like it's one of the more difficult ones to call things in real time like that and have to make those decisions.
8-5.
Substitution now for the Lady Knights. Colonel Crawford gets one to fall.
8-6.
Obviously, Northmor taking set one, Colonel Crawford taking set two, so now we're in a best-of-3 situation.
Back set, cross court. Yes.
Northmor with a 3-point advantage. We'll have to see. The trend has been whoever can kind of get to that middle of the set and build enough momentum. Both teams have tried to have a little bit of a fight back, but the larger lead you can build, the more it's taking the other side out of it.
Ritzhaupt, big swing and finish. Makes it 9-7. Lady Knights holding on to the 2-point lead, but an ace. Makes it 9-8. Yummy ball thrown down, 2 straight. We're tied at 9.
Good discipline there from Colonel Crawford. This is one of those moments when a lot of the times you're going to see those into the nets called by either side.
Cross court, finished off by Blanc. Got the lead back.
Brewer will check in for the Lady Knights. Earlston steps back to serve.
Ritzhaupt with a dink, blocked right back down though. Didn't get enough elevation over top the block. It's 11-9. But they get the point right back.
Yeah, one of those uncommon, not so frequent miss serves from Lizzie there.
Dink blocked right back down. We're tied.
Great job to stick with it. They gave that little fake with Kincaid in the middle that they like to use a lot. Lady Eagles were ready for it.
(11-11). Scott with the serve. Back to Keene. Yes. Sweet swing from the back line.
A big difference maker would be if they can get her feeling confident. Been a little bit of a quiet night from someone you're used to hearing a lot about while on the OH report.
Cross court and put down. We're tied again. And this looks a lot more like set 1 compared to set number 2.
Sure does, and once they finally got some separation, it was kind of right around that 12, 14-point area for Colonel Crawford where they let things slip away.
Too strong. Crawford leaves. It's 13-12. But a missed serve.
This is something we saw a lot of in that first set, too. A lot of back and forth on missed serves and mistakes that kind of allowed leads to expand.
Oh, that was out.
Yeah.
Instead, it's going to be a free ball. Back set adjustment gives Crawford a chance. That's an overpass and off the antenna. So both sides a little bit out of sorts on that point. And Northmor gets the lead back at 14-13. Kincaid with the serve. Dinked. Off the block, free ball. Ritzhaupt. Cross court, beautiful shot. We're tied again.
Both teams scratching and clawing here in set 3, knowing whoever is able to take this one puts themselves in the driver's seat for the match. Into the
double
net.
hit.
Or it was a double hit.
15-14. Over the Keen. Off the block. Free ball. Another chance. Back set, strong shot kept up. Another back set, too strong. We're tied at 15.
I think back-to-back hits there. I think the Lady Knights one could have gone potentially out on that one as it was kept in, and then good discipline there from Northmor to not chase after that one.
Overpass, Yummy blocked. And it's a free ball. Right down the middle, blocked.
Colonel Crawford letting it be known that that's not the area to attack them tonight. That front line play around the middle has been dominant.
If you want to play it right there, you're going to have to do the quick hit. Because those long developing ones allow Crawford to get the block set up. Nearly an ace. It's going to be a free ball. Big swing and finish from Reagan. Lady Eagles now up by 2.
I believe their largest lead. I think the largest lead for either side here in this third set.
In system, Keen off the block, dug up by Trice. And it turns into a point for the Lady Eagles, 18-15. Ritzhaupt with the point, timeout. Lady Knights. It was 15-all, then the Lady Eagles with 3 straight. Lead at 18-15. Tonight's high school volleyball match brought to you live and free on the OH Report. Thanks to our generous sponsors, Park National Bank, where you mean more. North Central State College, providing individuals with the knowledge, skills, and inspiration to succeed in their chosen paths. Morrow County Hospital, providing great care locally so patients do not have to travel far to receive quality expert health care. And Ruth's Farms, providing quality freezer beef from local farmers. Contact Zach Ruth, 419-989-0341 for some of the best freezer beef you'll get here in North Central Ohio. And I'm not only saying that because Zach Ruth's going to be my color commentator for Northmor basketball, but because it's the truth. Serve out of bounds, 18-16.
Yeah, butter him up now, Travis, because he's in for quite the treat. I'm just kidding. It's
known Zach
a pleasure
for
to do color
quite
with
a few
you.
years, actually.
All right. Well, then he knows if he knows what he's getting into.
When he was head coach of the sectional champion Golden Knights in Northmor.
That's right.
Couple numbers up on that banner were from his squad. one-time Coach of the Year in the Central District. Lady Knights with 2 straight. They're within 1. Hannah James, the freshman, with the kill. And now Allie Sheriff with a chance to tie the set up. Eagles, can they extend the lead? Over the Blanc, into the net, 19-17. Treisch to serve. Hello to Tanner Slusher. Says hello to the both of us, Hayden.
Hello there, Tanner.
Big swing! Good grief.
Assuming the Lady Pirates maybe not in action tonight.
Good adjustment. We're just smacking it back and
it's
forth.
like ping pong.
Blanc finally finishes it. Chaotic point right there.
Like watching a pinball machine, the way those balls were just absolutely ricocheting.
That looks like the way you and I would play volleyball.
It does.
Smacking it back and forth at each other. But that's sometimes you have to do it chaotically just to keep the play alive. Free ball. Lady Knights with a chance to tie here. Overpass. Yummy.
And they're asking for over the net.
They're going to say she went over the net, and I think they're right.
I think she did. Her vertical was quite a bit up there on that one. Yeah.
The hand over top the net. That is a no-no.
That's another one of those things, being aware of not only your presence on the court, but where you're at there with the net when you take off.
Lady Eagles get the point back, however, on the mishit. I think she got a little too excited on that yummy ball and overswung. Nonetheless, Lady Eagles 5 points away from taking a 2-1 lead. But Maddie Blanc will have something to say about that. Blanc goes out of bounds. We're tied at 20.
And it always seems to find its way that Earlston gets back to the line in critical positions like this.
Over the Ritzhaupt. Dug up by Zager. It'll be a free ball, but too strong. 21-20.
Great job to keep the play alive by Zager. That's one of those you really admire the libero position and the effort that they give. Not that it's significantly greater than that of their teammates, but just tremendous that position and all it requires.
Kincaid nearly tied it up, but miscommunication does. We are tied at 21. First to 4, win by 2. Will take control of this match. But again, Northmor into the net.
I think we're kind of stuck in one of those, no, you win it, no, you win it. Just chaos here in set number 3.
Martin with the serve. Kincaid kept up. Now Ritzhaupt with the dink. Right there was Keene. Back set, swing blocked and down. Lady Eagles up by 2. Timeout, Lady Knights. For those of you NFL fans, Buffalo and Tennessee tied at 7 after 1 quarter. Tennessee driving. So you don't have to watch that yet. Stay here. Pretty good volleyball match going on. I mean, it's not like I'm watching or anything.
Way to be discreet about it, Travis.
23-21, Lady Eagles. Kincaid, too strong. Set point, Crawford.
Colonel Crawford probably now going back to that first set saying, man, I really wish we hadn't had that little bit of a cold start. Nonetheless, they're heating up now.
Martin for the set. Into the net. I did not try the rhyme there. Just happened.
I'll let that slide as
just forget.
It doesn't even count as a pun. Rhyming. It was kind of a punny rhyme, but
an
wow.
ace. Northmor not done yet. Kincaid gets the spin. And the Lady Eagles will take a TO. So they bring the YMCA back on the loudspeakers here for the third time.
Yeah, we're really digging the YMCA here.
I mean, it's a quality sports song in between. We have a timeout.
It is, although we haven't seen Athletic Director Blade Tackett teach us the motions yet. Not very into dancing to it tonight.
In deep conversation on his cell phone right now as we look over at the Northmor scores table.
The life of an athletic director.
I don't want to be one. They have a lot on their plate.
Yeah. Shout out to Blade Tackett.
Nothing but respect for athletic directors all around the area. Nice setup for the set. Blocked and out. Crawford wins it. 25-23. They're a set away from taking the match. We'll take a break. Be back with set 4 right here, live and free on the OH Report.
Ohio Health is the official sports medicine provider of Northmor High School. Available 24/7 to care for your athletes with same-day appointment options. We keep your athletes healthy and in the game. Ohio Health is proud to partner with Northmor High School to provide a healthier community. We are healthcare experts close to home, serving teams, parents, and all of Morrow County. Ohio Health. Believe in we.
Park National Bank treats your dreams like they're our own. It could be buying your first home together or making a lasting impact in your community, starting a new business on your old stomping grounds, or reimagining your current one to keep up with the times. No matter your financial goals, at Park National Bank, what means a lot to you means a lot to us.
I know that I'm not Park's biggest customer, but I'm treated just like I'm Park's biggest customer.
Set 4 about to come underway. Travis Berardi once again with Hayden Gray.
I think it might have been some of the first people that acknowledged they were on camera this season.
Gotta love it.
Dance moves from what I assume is the JV squad who picked up a victory tonight.
Yes, they did. It was a you weren't here yet, but the first set went to Northmor 30-28. And then Crawford took the last two, but worth watching. 2-1. Crawford, one away. Big swing and unable to get the free ball back. Lady Eagles up 1-0. Northmor took set 1, 25-22. Crawford answered with a 25-11 and 25-23 victories.
Wow.
Somehow stays up. Blocked. Another chance. Kincaid that time finishes it off.
I tell you, man, it's a compliment to both sides. I'm taking away that there's no easy points scored against this Colonel Crawford squad, man, they do not give up on a play.
Not at all. Big block. Yummy ball. Stays up on the net. Northmor with a chance. Blocked and down. No, it wasn't. They're going to call into the net, though. Great effort by Crawford, but the Lady Knights get the point.
Another wild sequence as we've gotten further into the night. These rallies turning into a bit of chaos. Entertainment for sure, though. It's Blunk will serve for the Lady Knights.
This has been a very entertaining match thus far. Keene close to the net, dinks it over. But Crawford goes into the net, makes it 3-1.
And Travis, we've been treated to several entertaining matches over the last few days, and that tour is just going to continue this week. The first of 3 volleyball matches we'll be at together.
Crawford makes it 3-2. We'll show you the schedule coming up here the next chance we get. Martin looking to tie this match up, or this set up, I should say. Keene from the side. Block, but stays up. Overpass, free ball. This time Kincaid dug up. Yummy. And down. Lady Knights up by 2. A lot going on there, Hayden.
It's a lot to unpack. I mean, for a while there, I didn't know if either side was going to walk away without maybe one of those mistakes or an into the net occurring. But they just consistently have been able to make play after play. Bit of a stoppage.
One of the side judges had a button that kind of shimmered. So the referee said, can you take that off so nobody gets, kind of like if there's a car with their lights on beyond center field and the batter can't see, something like that. Just, no harm, no foul, though. Ritzhaupt shots dug up. Keene into the net, though, 4-3. Ritzhaupt now with the serve. Yummy on the overpass. Lady Knights back up 2. So take a look at the Park National Bank replay. Thank you, Park National Bank, for your sponsor, as well as Morrow County Hospital on their scoreboard. North Central State College and Ruth Farms. Chance for the Lady Knights, but miss hit. It's 5-4. Our third stream of the day, if you count soccer and the
Very true.
video podcast. And Hayden, if you want to give a recap of what went on there, since I was on the road all day.
Yeah, essentially we unveiled the latest Talk of the Town segment, which features athletes from around the area in their interviews, and I personally broke down the volleyball action that we took in last week. Unveiled our latest top playing phenom nominees from week 5 of high school football, and then we did break down the schedule. So, like you said, Travis, when we have a chance, we'll pull that up.
Overpass, but still falls for the Lady Knights. They lead by 3. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good.
And you start running out of space there. You got to, the officials' podium and the pole come into play, and I would be a little bit scared trying to run straight in that direction.
Nobody there. 7-5. Reisch to serve. Dinked and down. Maddie Blunk. Change the U to I, and I could say Maddie Blink with the dink.
That would be another name play.
Nope. Yep, touched the line. Nope, they called it out.
I tell you, you almost can't say anything until about 30 seconds afterwards once they've had the chance to check in with one another, and then the officials.
Yeah, that was out.
Yeah.
Good call. And an ace. Makes it 8-7. Off the block, dug up, free ball. Pushed over, and it's going to be a point. Abby Conant. Nine, 7. Ritzhaupt off the block, stays up. Brewer to the back line. Ritzhaupt again. Dug up by Zager. Now Blunk. Dug up by Ritzhaupt. The other Ritzhaupt. Can't get it done. By the end of this rally, I might say every single name on the court.
I think so.
Everybody's touched it. Free ball. Over the Ritzhaupt again, a dink, kept up. And now I can say every single player on the court has touched it.
Let's see if we can go through a second round trap, possibly.
Off the block and finally down. That was a lot to take in.
Safe to say I'm worn out. And I'm standing up here in the comfort of the air-conditioned rafters. Hold on here just a minute. Bit of a lineup check, I think.
I'm thinking that is exactly what it is. So kind of a free timeout here. I think they were seeing who was supposed to serve. And I think we have that corrected. Lizzie Earlston. Northmor by 3. Miss hit, 4 hits. And a timeout, Colonel Crawford. It looked like Martin was setting up for the kill. Went for the fake, though.
Yeah.
Either that or it was just an overpass and turns into a 4-point lead for Northmor, who needs to win this set to force a 5th. See, this is a song, you can't hear it over our microphones.
Yeah, we don't want to take it down.
Jump, jump. Volleyball, Happy Monday, folks. Happy Monday. Tonight's high school volleyball live stream brought to you live and free thanks to our generous sponsors, Morrow County Hospital, providing great care locally so patients do not have to travel far to receive quality expert health care. North Central State College, providing individuals with the knowledge, skills, and inspiration to succeed in their chosen paths. Park National Bank, where you mean more, and Ruth's Farms, providing quality freezer beef at great cost. Contact Zach Ruth, 419-989-0341. And Crawford brought the beef there.
There you go.
Big swing. Ritzhaupt, it's 11-8. Overpass, it's 2 in a row, 11-9. Once again, I want to welcome everybody watching live and free on our Facebook and YouTube channels. Give us a shout out. We'll shout you out. Let us know where you're watching from. Talk to us, folks. Come on.
Yeah, anyone watching from Florida tonight? I don't think I've met my
Alabama,
Florida quota for the year thus far.
Well, Crawford trying to meet their quota there with the point to get back to within 1. Scott with the serve. Brewer blocked. Another block by both sides. Crawford with a chance. Ritzhaupt to Ritzhaupt, and then they get the point. Tie game, 11-all. Once again, for the third set, it's 11-11.
Yeah, it's felt like that narrative has stayed and held true through all 4 sets thus far. No matter who's won, they play so evenly point for point until about that 13th, 14th point when someone starts really starting to click.
Overpass. Crawford for the lead. Kept up. Northmor with their chance. In system. Lady Eagles. Martin can't get it down. Kincaid with the swing, dug up. Pushed back over. Towards the net, dinked over. Free ball. Kincaid finishes it off. Northmor leads again.
Great elevation, and that was that quicker snap of the wrist and hit of the ball that we talked about, Travis, if they want to be able to successfully find that play back in their system.
Myra Holt with the shot. Over the Keen, off the block and down. 13-11. Northmor trying to even this match up. Nearly an ace, but it's a free ball. Down the middle, Kincaid stays up. Dink, but hit the net. That's 4 hits. 3 straight points for the Lady Knights, gets their lead back out to 3.
So here things go. Will the Lady Knights continue to build a lead that they can try and ride off into the 5th set?
You are correct, sir, on the ace. $15-11. Maddie Blunk back to serve once again. That was out.
Great discipline on display because that was one of the closer ones you see just about on that second line on the free throw.
Martin to serve. Lady Knights in system. Kincaid, but it was behind her head. Miss-hit. A little bit off on the set. And it's 15-13. Keen for mid-range. Over the Ritzhaupt. Yes, big swing. Crawford to within 1, but just beyond the line.
Trimmed it to 2. Kincaid now back at the line to serve, though.
Into the net. Gives it right back.
Now it might just come down to who's able to capitalize with their possessions, but also off of mistakes.
Keene keeps it in bounds. Angled shot stays up. Ritzhaupt. This will be a free ball. In system. Awkward shot, but it turns into a yummy and a finish. We're tied.
Great job to keep it alive. And then the ball returns back.
Holt had hops there. She got some elevation on that yummy. 1st and 9, win by 2. Good adjustment. Stays up. Blocked. We continue on. But Ritzhaupt gives Crawford the lead. Reagan Ritzhaupt. Her sister Rylee with the serve. Keene blocked and down. 2-point lead for the Lady Eagles. Timeout, Northmor. Hello, Cindy. Cindy Hopkins. Hi, guys. Let's go, Eagles. Hope you're enjoying your Monday evening. And on YouTube, Basketballer16. Let's go, Northmor.
Okay.
Bet you they're a fan of basketball, Hayden.
Possibly.
$64 of you watching tonight on the networks of the OH Report, as well as WBCO and WQEL's Facebook.
Yeah, sure. We know we're not Monday Night Football, but boy, some Monday volleyball.
And an ace. Crawford 6 points away. Big swing and finish. Crawford's feeling it now.
May have been more of the benefiter from the timeout.
20-16. Too strong.
And here's where taking advantage of those mistakes, as I mentioned a little bit ago, comes into play. When you have the opportunity, you get that point and the ball. See if you can finish things out.
Keene, but it's overpassed. Crawford 3 points away. And another timeout. And while we have a moment, let's take a look at what we have to offer the rest of the week. Reminder, Rocky River Clear Fork Girls Soccer going on right now on our Facebook and YouTube. Tomorrow, live, St. Peter's at Mansfield Christian Volleyball. And
wonder who will be there, Trav.
You and I. You, as well as two highlights. Mansfield Christian at Madison Girls. Madison at Lexington Boys. Those highlights will come out tomorrow night. Wednesday, we'll have a golf highlight from Bucyrus Country Club. Thursday, 2 more live volleyball matches. Fredericktown at East Knox, Danville at Centerburg. And then we have football Friday night. Overpass. Ritzhaupt with the dink, stays up. Keene. Dug in the back. Ritzhaupt again, blocked. She'll get another chance. Nope, back set. Brewer into the net. 23-16.
Northmor obviously just burned the final of their 2 timeouts, so now try to dig themselves down 7.
Overpass. Nice adjustment, but Crawford's there. And Northmor takes advantage of that one and breaks the streak. Make sure to stay tuned after the match for our North Central State College MVP interview. Coming up after the match, 4 hits. Northmor to within 5. Low serve. That'll be a free ball. Dink down the middle, but blocked right back. Lady Knights staying alive here, 23-19.
3 unanswered.
Low liner, it's an ace.
I was just getting to say Brewer looking very comfortable with those aggressive low line drive serves. Gets one to land for the ace.
Let's take a look during the timeout at the rest of our schedule.
Yeah. Jam-packed full this week.
5 live football games on Friday night with 3 more highlighted games. First, our live and free mat football games. Lexington at Mansfield Senior. Lucas at Crestview, that's a big one. Cardington at Centerburg. East Knox at Mount Gilead, and Northmor at Fredericktown. I'll be on that game. And then 3 highlighted games, Ashland at Madison, Shelby at Galleon, and the big game, which could determine the N10 championship. 5-0 state-ranked Cary, 5-0 state-ranked Colonel Crawford at Colonel Crawford. Blocked. Stays up. Crawford, Ritzhaupt, somehow stays alive. And the Lady Eagles will get another shot. And they get the finish. Match point. They'll have 4 match points coming up.
And I know they'd love to get it done right here on this one because Northmor is starting to have life breathed back into them. Colonel Crawford with the chance.
Molly Teglovic for the win. Stays up from the back. Over the middle, stays alive. Overpass is a free ball. Across to Ritzhaupt. Off the net, though. And nobody there. That's how it'll end. Colonel Crawford finishes it off 25-20 to win the match. 3-1. We'll take a break. Be back with our North Central State College MVP after this. You've been watching high school volleyball live and free on the OH Report.
The match may be over, but we are still here with our post-game show, MVP, final analysis, and much more coming your way next.
Ohio Health is the official sports medicine provider of Northmor High School. Available 24/7 to care for your athletes with same-day appointment options. We keep your athletes healthy and in the game. Ohio Health is proud to partner with Northmor High School to provide a healthier community. We are healthcare experts close to home, serving teams, parents, and all of Morrow County. Ohio Health. Believe in we.
Park National Bank treats your dreams like they're our own. It could be buying your first home together or making a lasting impact in your community, starting a new business on your old stomping grounds, or reimagining your current one to keep up with the times. No matter your financial goals, at Park National Bank, what means a lot to you means a lot to us.
I know that I'm not Park's biggest customer, but I'm treated just like I'm Park's biggest customer.
Great having you.
Incredible women. I wish they had those kind of cool careers for women when we were growing up.
So in this flashback, we're all the same age?
Yeah.
What does everyone want to be when they grow up?
If I say 2 jobs, do I get extra credit?
No.
I want to make immersive video games. I want to revolutionize 3D printing. I want to analyze data from the cloud.
I want to be a meteor.
You mean meteorologist?
No.
That's great, Al. Follow your dreams.
For the record, I was a baby in the 70s.
I'm Travis Big League Berardi. Catch me every week with my Country Roads rankings. We'll go over the small school top 10 football schools here in the area.
Time now for our North Central State College MVP, and it is Colonel Crawford Sr. Rylee Ritzhaupt as the Lady Eagles defeat Northmor 3-1. First of all, Reagan, congratulations.
Thank you.
Take me through the match. You know, Northmor fought you guys off 25-22 in the first set, but you guys kind of reset and fought them off the last 3.
Yeah, I really think like when we don't play up to our potential the first set, it just motivates us to do better the next 3 sets.
Your 3 losses coming into tonight to 3 state-ranked squads, the number 4, number 5, and number 15 teams in the state in Division 4, and they're all from the Northern 10. It's a really tough conference. Just what does this tough conference schedule do for you guys moving forward when it gets closer to tournament time and once you get into the tournament?
Oh, it definitely prepares us for the tournaments. Like, our league is crazy this year. It's anybody's game. So having that competition like twice a week, every week, it really helps us to be ready for the tournament.
You know, you're getting into the second half of your schedule now. What are some things you guys want to work on? What are some things that you guys are doing really good right now?
Oh, I think we play really well together. We understand like how we play together. We understand how to pick each other up, but there's always room for improvement in communication or like just like the little things like knowing what spot to hit to instead of just like swinging away, you know.
And lastly, if you want to look in the camera, as we always do here on the OH Report, give anybody a shout out you like, go for it.
Shout out to my mom and my dad. They always support me, and Rylee, of course. Playing with her is always fun. And shout out to Emma Scott, our setter. She's amazing.
Yeah, how is it playing with your sister? I kept multiple times tonight said Ritzhaupt the Ritzhaupt for the kill. Just how fun is it having a sister there that you guys are just, you know exactly what you're going to be doing on the court?
Yeah, it's really fun. She actually taught me a lot about volleyball because I started a little later than her. So having like looked up to her for so long and then getting to play on the same level as her is really cool.
That's awesome. And final question, who wins on Friday night, Carrie or Colonel Crawford?
Oh, let's say Colonel Crawford.
Okay.
By not much.
By not much, but they win.
Yeah.
They win, okay.
By like 7 or 14. So
oh,
yeah.
Okay. Hey, there you go. Hopefully from the mouth of Rylee Ritzhaupt to actual truth on Friday night. But Rylee, congratulations tonight, our North Central State College MVP, and good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you.
All right, Rylee Ritzhaupt, the senior outside hitter, as Colonel Crawford wins this one tonight, 3-1. That'll wrap things up here from the castle. Want to thank everyone that helped make things possible tonight. First of all, Hayden Gray, as always, cameraman, color commentator extraordinaire. Everybody back at the OH Report, BS Media Productions, Adam Thompson, Brian Skaronski, Jory Hollenbeck, Garrett, and Storm. Also want to thank our sponsors one more time tonight, Park National Bank, Morrow County Hospital, Ruth Farms, and North Central State College. Ruth Farms, our pregame, postgame sponsor. Morrow County Hospital, our scoreboard sponsor. North Central State College, player of the game sponsor. Park National Bank, our instant replay sponsor. And then Park National Bank and Morrow County Hospital, our commercial sponsors. I want to thank Blade Tackett and Northmor High School, the athletic department, for allowing us to be here tonight. As Blade doing some janitorial work too, cleaning up. And most importantly, we want to thank you, the fans, for watching. Colonel Crawford, 3-1, gets the victory in the non-conference matchup with Northmor. That'll wrap it up. For Hayden Gray, I'm Travis Berardi saying so long from North Bloomfield Township.